Top of the morning, besties. It's your girl, Rockstar Rochelle, your virtual 31 consultant. What's up? Welcome to another episode of Bag Babe TV. Every Saturday for the past, 5 years now? 4 or 5 years. We've been same time, same place right here to connect with me and with each other. As always, give these videos a big like. Totally helps me up in this YouTube algorithm. So thank you so much for taking that 1 second to give this a big thumbs up. And let me know, I'm always curious, does it turn into a rainbow or is it blue? When you tap that blue button, when you tap that thumbs up button. As always, all things I talk about will be linked downstairs, down in the description below, so that you guys can easily get to it. Okay. Let us go ahead and see who is here. I'm going to quickly recap what's happening in the 31 world. Not only that, but I'm also going to announce another mystery hostess winner because y'all are loving the sale that we are currently having right now. Let me know. Give me a yes if the audio is great because I'm using this new toy right here. Am I too loud? Am I more clear? Let me know. Any feedback is great feedback. Y'all know that. What's up, PA in the house? That is Kay representing. I love you, Kay. How are you? So happy that you're back from your cruise. Good morning, Ellen, all the way from Maryland. 31 degrees. Oh my gosh, it feels like 18. It might as well be 18. It is 48 degrees here in Northern California. Lisa, good morning, my friend. How are you? Either I think you're either. Are you where are you? Are you in Delaware or are you are blessed to be living between two different states? Good morning, Carmen. How are you, my friend? Always sending you guys sending you good vibes. Always send Carmen good vibes as well. She is just you're a nomad these days, meaning she's traveling. You never know you're gonna find her. She's just moving. Life's taken her in that journey, but I know God is good and he always takes care of you, Carmen, and your family. KP, good morning from Maryland as well. Robin from Missouri, good morning. Colleen, good morning from North Carolina, the Western North Carolina today. Oh my God, dusting of snow. Let's see how much snow comes in, Colleen. Let's see here. See, good morning, my friend from Wisconsin. Let me know how your conference went. Thank you so much for connecting. Stephanie from Indiana. Julie, hello, Julie. Thank you so much for your order the other day. And what's up? Oh, it's a rainbow. Thank you. And from Wisconsin. Natalie, good morning. Good top of the early morning to you in California. Mary Jane, good morning from Canada. Rainbow sparkles. I love that. It's good to know. Christina, good morning, all the way from Kansas. And let's see. Oh, good morning. Hello, Ryan. I probably will be seeing you later today. I love how I saw Ellen's comment before I even saw my brother's name. So I know like it's my brother in the house. So good morning, Ryan. Wondering what you've been up to. Oh, you did see a show last night. Was that Cirque du Soleil? I don't even know if there's any shows in the Bay Area right now. Ooh, okay, that's good. Definitely more clear. You definitely sound like a podcast. Oh gosh, thank you. Carla, good morning. Carla was the big winner for the quarterback special. Let's see here. Edna, good morning. Edna is the newest. She's my newest teamie here. She joined earlier this week, but don't worry. I hope we will figure things out. I'm waiting on an email from home office. Okay. And let's see here. I think that's all. Lisa says fun times in Maryland, but we had a beach house, right? Oh, see, I see. Oh, the beach house, right? Okay. All right, friends. So if you don't know, let me go ahead and recap what is going on in the 31 world because I know life gets busy, right? Let me see here. I did have it's so crazy how time just flies. But last week was Super Bowl weekend? Was that last week? I felt like it was not, but so much emotions up and down has happened since then. It was last weekend. Or earlier this week. So congratulations to the Chiefs. Congratulations to the Swifties. Oh my gosh. It was one of those hard to watch, so much anxiety. It was like, do I open my eyes? Do I close my eyes? It was a good game. Like in the end, it was a good game, back and forth the whole time. It wasn't just one team dominating or the other. So It was a good game. So congrats to the Chiefs. I know we got some Chiefs fans into the house. So bravo to y'all. Bravo to the four winners for the Super Bowl squares. And then Carla, as I mentioned, she was the quarterback special. And I think Carla, let me know by now if you did get your you should it should have arrived. And feel free to share your mystery bundle. She chose to do the mystery bundle, right? Kelly says 9 degrees, but sunny out. Thankful for that. Oh my gosh. Minnesota. You Minnesota, I just have to say, really cold, right? Colleen says NASCAR Daytona 500 is supposed to be tomorrow if the weather stays dry. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yes, in here in California, I know we're expecting another wave of storm this weekend. This is a 3-day weekend. Are y'all doing anything this weekend? Some may have Monday off, some may not. I know for the kids and for me, I'm off Monday, so I think we're laying low this weekend just because of the weather. But I am my sister, my brother, and we're gonna meet up with my parents at my aunt's house today, just to you know spend time with each other, right? Okay, so let me go ahead and update y'all if you have been sleeping. All right. Big news in terms of 31 having a sale. I did drop the information on Monday, which was the 12th. And if you didn't know, here's a quick update, okay? This wearable large utility tote, it's our large utility tote, which is our number one item of all time since it debuted many years ago. We've sold like millions of them, and most of you guys, just like me, have more than one of them. Now it's turned into this what we call a wearable tote, and people are loving it. I was saying in the video, which I'm gonna post up above after I edit it, is that I feel like it's back to when we had that customer special, where we had if you've been with 31 for many years, we used to have a monthly customer special. And if you spent $35, do you remember these guys? You spent $35, you unlock the special, which is maybe like a large utility tote at 10, whatever the special was at that time of the month. And so I feel like this is like the customer special without having to spend the $35. So you have this unique item at a very discounted price. And for you bag babes who are consultants slash like in the consultant customer world where you are a consultant because you love the products, which is totally okay. At least on my team, you are all more than welcome. Okay, you guys know if you want to run it like a business, then I'll come with you as a business. But if you want to run it because you just want a discount, I'm here for it. So for you bag babes who are like in the 31 bubble, who are consultants, you're like, do I use my 40% off consultant special, or do I shop as a customer on my website? Or you could also do it on the back office. Considering if you joined recently, your website is free, so you might as well the easiest way is to shop on your website. So if you think about it, you are getting a better deal if you shop as a customer versus using your 40% off special. Let me explain, okay? At 40% off, you would probably it roughly costs $24, right? But with our current special, which is 25 for these wearable large utility totes, not you will spend 25, but then you also will get 25% back in commission. So in reality, you get more shopping as a customer versus using your consultant discount at 40% off. So 25 times 25%, minus 25. So each large utility tote wearable will be $18.75. So if you are in that realm, shop as a customer under your website, and then you will get money back that way. All right. So I didn't know if you guys knew that, but you guys know I'm always like telling you how always you guys make the decision in the end. Okay, I give you all the information and you make that decision. And because I've been in this industry for like 7 years now, I completely understand the ins and outs of how the discounts and how all that stuff works. So I just wanted to give you that tip. So, but again, if you're new to the sale, the wearable totes are on sale at $25 each. Okay, and yes, Oh no, Roxana, kids are out, but so you still have to work, Roxana. I know you work at the school industry, right? And KP said yes, absolutely. Shipping is fast. People who ordered on Thursday, it got shipped the same day, right? And I do want to congratulate Kathy. She did hit a milestone in her 31 consultant world, I guess you want to say that. So she reached $1,000, right? And so Kathy, I don't know if you know, but you're going to get some freebie stuff in the mail. Not only that, but you've got $250 back, and you've unlocked some free stuff. So just look out for an email because you'll be getting that. Okay. Good morning, Patty, and congrats on the Chiefs. I told you. Oh, girl. What you would call it, I'm still on the struggle bus. I've accepted it, but it's just like it's still heartbreaking, right? Stephanie, right? That was my favorite customer special, 100%, right? So I did want to say that some of these that we do have an exclusive print, which is this cherry version, and it's so cute. If you go on a 31 Instagram or on Facebook, you will see this gorgeous print in person. Okay, and it's an exclusive print for this. I think it comes in the medium utility tote and also in the tiny utility tote. So if you're really loving this cherry print, this print, and I believe this print, and there's one more print that is on low inventory. I did share it to you guys on YouTube because just again, I want you guys to plan. Let me see here if I can get. I know I recently deleted it, so uh if you bag babes know what the third one is, I want to say it's this one, but I could be. Oh yeah, nope, I was wrong. Oh, it is sold out already. It was the blue striped one. Okay, so the blue stripe one, it will be back. Don't worry, it'll be back. But for now, it is discontinued. I mean, stop sale. It's on back ordered. So the next two is this one and then this one. So these two are on low inventory. So if you're having your eye on those, grab them sooner than later. And of course, it's called Stacker Savings because when you put two, it will unlock that 50% off special. And absolutely, you can apply it to a third one, which you would get, I think it comes down to $20, or you could apply it to something else. Okay. So that is the wearable tote. I have it here just in case you guys um, need it. All right. Square crossbody, half priced. Yes. Let's see. Callie says, that's what I did. Shopped as a customer, bought five, right? Colleen says, I ordered the Berry Cherry wearable tote and the mini Benjamins and got the square crossbody in a party as a customer. Awesome. See? Um, let's see here. Okay, so if you wanted to quickly see what this looks like. Good morning, Michelle. How are you, Michelle? She was one of the square winners, and I saw you did some shopping. So congratulations. Carmen said ships today. The navy stripe one sold out. 6 choices left. Absolutely, right? And then let's see. So here it is. I got 2 of these. Okay. Hard bottom, which I really love. This one, this Caribbean blue, or what do we call it? Tropical getaway print. But in this Caribbean blue, when I first saw it in person, I was like, okay, it's a summer print. But when you see the collection all together, like it makes me want to love the Tiffany blue. If you're a Tiffany blue, or if you know someone who loves Tiffany blue, you need to get them something in this print because not necessarily not tropical getaway, but the other stuff. Let me show you because the oh my gosh, even the personalization on this, it looks so rich and gorgeous. Can I just type in blue? Will you be nice to me website? Okay. So yeah, everything in this Caribbean blue, even if it's just like this little Yeti, or not Yeti, but koozie holder, it looks so good. This lunch cooler, even the boat totes or even the mesh, people are really loving the Caribbean blue. Oh, the neon blue mesh too. It's back. I did not realize that. But as you can see, it comes in different shapes. The Caribbean blue is so cute. So I wanted to mention, if you haven't seen this, it does have a hard bottom. The frame on the corners to keep it hard, but they remove the frame metal in here, so it actually collapses. Unlike the large utility tote, it does have a clip here. Okay. And then yes, you can absolutely personalize it, and the personalization on this is super gorgeous. People are really owning it and using the personalization. Right here you can see it says 31. It's very, it blends in, but y'all know if you want something that blends in, do it. But if you want something that pops, absolutely do it. Um, I wanted to show that there are some accessories to this that make it your own. So one of them is the clear cap pouch, which you can personalize it. I did this in the little coral. It says mom on here, just because probably it's gonna go in my stash sale. Okay, and I wanted like a personalization that worked for you guys. And I also have it in the Caribbean blue too, okay? So these guys are great accessories for your wearable totes. And then not only that, but another question I've been seeing out in the Facebook land with other customers and other consultants is the soft cooler. Some of them were asking if this fits in it. Absolutely, okay? And because it does have this the hinge here, it stays put. So if you want a little cooler set, that's how it's going to sit on here, okay? And then you have the opening in terms of a cooler. I did use this guy on a trip before, the soft cooler. I really do love it because we were at a kid event, and then you can put like a few cocktails in there, canned cocktails, and still be able to wear the tote, rather than having like a large utility tote to carry stuff, and then also like a cooler of some sort for drinks, or you might have to get that mini cooler and put it in your large utility tote. But then you guys, if you don't know, it kind of slides or it's lopsided to the point where you're holding it like this, and then it tends to want to like migrate wherever gravity is. So I like the soft utility cooler because it does have the clip here. So you put it to the gourmets, and then it just stays right in the middle. So on the left side you could put chips, and on the right side you could put your purse, so it gives you plenty of room for options, right? Let's see here. Natalie says she loves that print, right? I saw that you have. You did some damage, girlfriend. Colleen says a tiny utility tote comes in pineapple party pool, also a Tiffany blue color. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I did show that in my video when I went to conference or summit, which was conference, and I did see that in person. This one is a really fun print. Like this one screams you know, uh 31, which is this fun guy. You got the little pineapples with the pool, and then the flamingos. Also, if you guys are big on flamingos, I'm not too sure if you guys saw that flamingo personalization. Now, I wouldn't necessarily put it on this well, actually, you know what? Yes, that's right. With these tiny utility totes, the one side is blank, so you can put the personalization, and the other side has that fun print. So if you have yet to see the flamingos, this one is very popular on this color because, as you can see, the pink totally pops, and then you can put, um, you know, I'm gonna just use what they're using. And they also have it in this is the aqua, but they also have it in the what we call the Caribbean blue. So if you want it to blend, or if you want it to like super pop, I love that there's two pinks. So it's a slight difference, but there is a change in terms of pinks if you want to stay on the pink route. And then of course they have like a lighter pink. Let's see. Most people I've seen use this like a navy blue or something dark, as you can see, so it pops. But yeah, the flamingos is totally cute on that design in terms of the Caribbean blue. All right. Okay, bag babes. I want let's see. Stephanie says I want the berry cherry, but my husband says I have too many. The struggle is real, right? There was a I'm on Instagram if you didn't know, but I one of the things in like this this mentorship or this program I'm in to help us, you know, gain momentum in Instagram. So what I do is I do some research in terms of like, you know, the of what I want to post next, and I came across a like a video. Of course, it's a parody of like the husband is saying the wife has so many bags, and it's like it's bags that she gets for free too because she always forgets to bring her reusable bag, and then the bags just keep, you know, just keep piling, and I'm like, I need to make this into 31. Like, how can I make this into 31? Because the struggle is real. Like, even in the song, he was saying that, you know, she has a bigger bag to put the smaller bags in. You know, it was like, why do you need another bag to put another bag? And then he was in the song and he's joking. He's like, I just have one bag, which is this backpack. And he's like, and if I don't need the backpack, he's like, I use my arms to carry what I need. Anyways, if I find that, I hopefully I could repost it somewhere. But the struggle is real, right? Stephanie, you don't need that negativity. Hilarious, right? Oh, yes. Yeah, it was a couple. I wanna say they're called, I might say it wrong, like the holders. It starts with an H. Um, and that family, they've been doing a lot of parodies for years. I know they're big on YouTube, but I've noticed they've been doing a lot of shorts, like short, because that's where we're going in the social media industry is shorts. But they have a YouTube channel, and they do these parodies for all these trends. I remember when I was big on Peloton, like there was like they did the 5 phases of like having a Peloton, and that's how I found them. There, that's it. That's them. The husband just did a song on bags. My wife has too many bags. I'm sure if you Google this name and then like bag song, we'll get it, right? Thanks, Ryan. Ryan says, don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all, right? Yeah, they are hilarious. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to some fun. You guys know I try to keep these things at 30 minutes, and then I go on my little rants or a little do a Q&A to connect with y'all. But I do want to announce a winner for this upcoming our newest mystery hostess. Let me verify that I do have another link up, because we need that, Rochelle. We need another link up. Um, what's going to be faster? Okay, I have my parties up here. I'm on the back end of it, and okay, great. I do have another mystery hostess up. Great. All right, which already has 128. So awesome. You guys are already off to an amazing start with that. So I want to give a special shout out to Christine out of Illinois, Jeannie out of Arizona, Christine again out of Illinois. See, he's in the chat, or was in the chat, from Wisconsin, Tammy from Virginia, Jackie from Illinois, and Roxana from Indiana, who's also in the chat. All right. So thank you guys for shopping. Up for grabs. We have a 500 plus party. So let's see here. You guys are going to get $100 in credit. You guys unlock the customer special or the hostess special, which is, and I want to let you guys know this, another fun. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Are you guys seeing my, oh, good. You guys are seeing it. Okay. Let you guys know that this is the hostess special, so for all this you get for $25. So the winner is going to unlock that. You get the customer special. I finally got all pieces to this bundle, so I can definitely show it to you guys. And then you know, this transit tote, it's only available, the black one's only available as a hostess, because I want to say it is on low inventory and they took it off to for individual sales because they want to protect the hostess. Um, and yeah, it looks like they did. Okay, so for individual sales, you can only get the coral peach, but if you want the other two colors, which is the black and then the which is the black, you guys, it's for insiders. Okay, so the winner is going to get this and they will get to choose. I actually love this combo. I have them both. They gave it to us. I earned it because you guys helped me get into the top 10 of 31. So I got both of these, and if you want, I can show it. I am really loving this transit tote. It's actually becoming one of my favorite go-to bags. I feel like it's a professional, it's like a professional functional yet mom look. You know, I could. It's multi-use, multi-dimensional. Hey, Deanna, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping by. Terry G, good morning, Terry. You gotta do some shopping with that one party, right? PA in the house. I love it. Yes, Kay. Well, Kay, you gotta. This is for the mystery hostess. All right, so let's go ahead and shuffle it. Shuffle, 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 and let's see who wins all those goodies. Not only that, but you also. Oh, did I? Not only that, you'll get 3 half off items, and then you get the 2 insider exclusive. Jeannie from Arizona, congratulations! You are the big winner for this mystery hostess. And again, if you missed out on this one, don't worry. I do it all year round. Let me get the link right here. I'm gonna drop it in. Drop it um in the comments so that you guys can get straight to it. Carmen says transit is my new favorite too. Zips ups inside and the pockets. You know, it's crazy because even though I have all these bags, it's like there's only a few that are my favorite. Like I have to test them out. My last favorite was the Retro Metro, the one with the it's the tie dye. I still have it. Like I love that look. My default, meaning that like I don't know what purse to take, but I need to take a purse, is my bag babe purse. I don't know if you guys see me wear that. I'm sure you have in pictures. But let me show you it. Let's see here. This is my default bag, which again I love, but it's like it's just a tote. There's like no pockets. But this is the bag that I constantly grab whenever I need to like do my errands. They don't have this bag and they don't have this personalization anymore, but this is like my go-to bag whenever I'm trying to like do errands. But the transit tote has quickly be starting to become my favorite because I can put my iPad in there. It has big pockets on both sides so I can stick my shake and my water, you know. And because it's long and at a reasonable length on my short body, it works well, you know. um Michelle says, "Does the transit tote have a hard bottom, or does it sag if there's stuff in it?" It does not have a hard bottom, but I like if you see this one because this is like made out of linen. You could see that it's sagging at the bottom. Because I this thing is stuff. I have a ton of stuff in here, but you could see. I'm gonna take your element off here. You could see it starts sagging at the bottom, but because the material to the transit tote is very sturdy, um I don't find it sagging because it's the stuff is dispersed so well in there. That is my opinion. Let me know, Natalie, Ellen, or Carmen, if you have, what are your thoughts on that, specifically, if you stuff it enough. Like for me, I'll put my iPad in the iPad slot because there's an iPad slot in the back. But the way that this is stitched very well, it like this material is almost like a duffel. It's very like sturdy is not the right, like the large utility tote, like that's sturdy. This is almost like a lunch thermal like material. It's not canvas, you know. So um and like I mentioned on the inside, like I will put my iPad on this pocket, right? And then I have like 3 planners. I have my tripod. I'll put my drinks out here, and then I have my phone right here, and then my keys I will link up here. So I feel like there's a home for all the stuff that I do on the daily, so that it doesn't sag. And I think the way it's stitched too, it won't allow it to sag that way. Right. All right, bag babes. I know y'all got to do fun stuff. So ta for now if you got to go. But if you are, I guess I'm gonna drop the Q&A portion of the live now. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Now is the time, and then we'll get those questions answered. Let me see here. Ellen says, "Wish they would bring back that font." Oh, I know, right? Because I don't know, like I know that was like a Ray Dunn font, and I don't even know if Ray Dunn is she still trending? I For me, I'm a big linear, like I love lines. And so I like the Ray Dunn because it's simple lines, it's all capitalized. I'm big on caps. Some people love all the lowercase, and some people are like I love all the uppercase. Some are like, hey, I like whatever looks cute. I'm big on like grammar, so like it's really a struggle for me when I see people use like lowercase for all things, and I'm like, that should be capitalized, But I'm learning to adjust because, for instance, some bag babes. This is my next new thing. Like I'm like almost ready to jump on this, but this double zip cross utility tote, when it comes to let's go with this. Some of my consultant friends, they had everyone loves this bag, but everyone is starting to use um a lowercase initial on this. Is it this one or is it this one? No, it can't be uppercase because no, it's this one. This has to be it. Okay. Yes. So they use a lower can I so for instance, one of my girlfriends, her initial is G. Okay, maybe, and I think she uses, nope, this is not it. This is not it. We're going to figure it out, but I want to say maybe it's this one. Is it this one? It can't be. This one. Let's just use this one. But she like has a lowercase g and it looks so adorable. Oh, there it is. Okay, see? Lisa, you have a beautiful, blessed day, friend. Thank you so much. Yes, and the dragonfly and the arrows. Yes, I've let them know. Kat, thanks for the um for the suggestion. Jackie, on my way. Two. I think that's two. Jackie, you have a beautiful, blessed day as well. But like this so goes well. Like if you want this in the gold, like that totally blends. I've seen people do. Is this orange? Yeah, that's orange. No, but like a pale pink, um, just to or a light blue. But I love the look of the lowercase on that. But that's the G. I don't know if it would look. See, I don't know if it would look good with just the R. But I would see, or like another product would be like the navy blue. I would totally do this in like a gold, because then it's like it blends with the, is that gold? It is gold. Metallic gold. It looks better. I feel like it looks better in person. I'm just messing around with here. But okay. But yeah, that like I'm learning to love that. That I went on a rant between uppercase and lowercase, but yes. Kathy, you have a beautiful, blessed week too. Um, I am a Comic Sans font fan. I think I like that one too. I gotta see that. I gotta look that up. No worries. You go to that game. I know you bit Saturdays. Yes. Been there, done that, my friend. Let's see here. Natalie says, Michelle, to answer your question, it stands up pretty well on its own with just a few things inside. I keep the organizer inside, and that definitely helps give it more structure and more pockets. Yes, the organizing, if you guys don't know, the organizing totes, inside organizing. So we have the commuter tote organizer, which is this one. And then we also have another organizer. This one has more pockets. For it's like the commuter, because it's for like this one mainly has the iPad, or like a tablet holder, and then of course we have the other one, other organizer, which, where is it? Tote bag organizer. They have, this one has a pocket, or like a zipper pocket. right in the middle. Or a thermal, I should say that. You're so welcome. Okay. Terry says, do you have the largest item from the exclusive on the go organizer? Yes, I do. Let me go get that. And then Ellen is saying, is anyone having technical problems? Ellen, are you talking about here on YouTube right now or like on the website? Roxana, you have a beautiful weekend. Hey, Roxana, I just want to double check, and you don't need to answer now, but I want to make sure that the fifth graders got that Valentine card from California. I sent it in um, a 31 card, so you knew it was from me. If you didn't know, it was from California. But I also put some goodies in there for the kids, so I want to make sure it got to them safely. While I go grab this, okay? Wait, I want to let me make sure I know which. Let's make sure that I have what you're talking about. On the go bundle, okay, and the largest item. Yes, I do. Let me go get it. So this one came in a huge box. It actually came in 2 separate boxes. Okay. I need to film content on these guys. So this thing is big. This is like oh my gosh, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like 24 by 24. It looks like it's a square. This is the extra long charge, and I haven't opened it yet because I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to put it back. So but the whole point is that you're supposed to be able to put 2 large utility totes in here. And they give you one, or deluxe. They give you a deluxe tote. And then they have this thing, which I'm excited. I have yet to open it. It's the family style case. I think I wanted to keep this for myself, but then, you know, stash sale the other stuff. But I just didn't. I wasn't fond. So it's like, I love this handle. And then, is there anything out here that I'm missing? Okay, no. I see there's 2 zippers. And on the ends, oh god, oh, this is a keeper. Oh boy. Okay, on the inside, you know, organization. I don't even know what I'm going to organize it with, but because it looks organized in here, I want it, right? So, oh, Tammy, many prayers to you. I just saw that you just saw Andrea Bocelli, and I just like hearted your comment because I love Andrea Bocelli. But prayers to Mama. I know Mama's one of your BFFs in real life. I see so many pictures of you guys, and I know you guys do a lot of adventures together. So prayers to you, Tammy. I hope she's well. So it has these straps here and little pockets. So this is for like charger stations, I believe. Then you have this zipper here. Oh, I'm sure it's like this. I'm trying to catch the light on both sides. Zipper here, and it looks like it has more charging stuff that goes this way. All right. That's one side. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like my son's Pokemon, his Pokemon like portfolio. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask an 8-year-old, hey, can I see your Pokemon cards? And they'll bust it out like this, right? Oh, on this side, you have, 4 mesh. There you go. 4 mesh totes or 4 mesh pockets on both sides. And then on this side, you do have a large pocket here. This is like a good, I don't know if y'all remember Trapper Keepers. Like, I feel like this is like a binder / Trapper Keeper vibes. Maybe that's why I like it. All right, let me show you this huge thing. Okay. I'm going to stand up for this, okay, guys? Okay, hard bottom. I'm assuming this is the bottom. What bag is that, and does it come in a lighter color? Tammy, the bag that I showed, it's in this bundle, which is the Insider on the Go bundle. You can only get it in that bundle. And I don't think it comes in a different color. I saw, and I still have mine. I still have mine. Where is my Trapper Keeper in here? Okay. So this is the hard bottom. A hard bottom. I'm trying to. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to move some stuff here. Because this is like, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the top, and then this has a little, oh gosh, it's hard to see. Is it okay? This has a little flap, which you, okay, so it has these little compartments where you can separate it into like a T. What is this? Oh, okay. So you can either have it, can you guys see that? Okay, there you go. You can either have it like, there's this little Velcro sleeve here. So you can have one deluxe utility tote sit here, and then another deluxe utility tote sit here. All right, that's why they give you the deluxe utility tote. Or you can have this added thing right here, and then now it's like a, and now it's compartmentalized. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. We're learning together. Okay, now this, it's compartmentalized into 4. So these things have Velcro. So you could either have like one big deluxe utility tote with 2 squares, or you can put it right here, and now you have like 4 squares. Then you have this huge lid. Oh, so sorry. I hope that's not too loud. That's clear. The lid is clear. Huge. Okay. I'm hoping I don't miss anything. It does have handles on both sides. Okay. I hope that. And yes, it is for your trunk. That's the purpose of it. This is the biggest trunk organizer that I've seen in terms of like a one piece. The other biggest thing was that bungee. Remember that thing with the bungee? Yeah, this came in its own box because I was like, hey, there's something missing. And it doesn't come in your traditional 31 box. It was huge because it's like 24 by 24. Okay. Yes, it is really big. That would be great for the back of a trunk or a van. Absolutely. And Tammy says when it's in 4 squares, that would be great for, yes, your essential storage totes. Absolutely. But not only that, but like, for instance, in the winter or like the spring, like, transition months, like for me in my car, I always have like a jacket for the kids, because you never know when the weather's transitioning. So I like the little, like, this is what's coming to my mind. I like the little squares because then I could put like coats in one, and then like stacks, and then like in another square. I'm sure you guys can, you make it do work with that. She's like, oh, I'm going to need that. You are so hilarious, my friend. But yeah, so in this bundle, again, this is a great bundle. For 98, you get this huge thing. Not only that, but you get a deluxe utility tote. So they give you a deluxe utility tote, and then they give you that electronic keeper thing that I just showed. So it's an extra large trunk organizer. zip around closure, a clear top. Uh, the interior is versatile with dividers that be separated into four compartments. Or, like I said, you could do like one side has two, and then the other side has just a deluxe. You get the deluxe utility tote and then the family travel case, which is lightweight and compact, easy for traveling with multiple compartments and zipper pockets for each items, like electronic cords, you everything you need to stay organized. Um, I was thinking to myself that electronics that this thing I was saying like how it's like a Pokemon portfolio, but if I think about it, this reminds me of like my CD cases. Do you guys remember CDs where it came in this hard case, you unzipped it, and then like it was like you flip through you flip through the sleeve that you want your CD to play so you could pop it into your radio. That's what's this reminds me of. That's what it was, right? Um, Mary Jane says that would be a great Costco haul. Oh my gosh, absolutely. And then you could just like compartmentalize all your stuff. Terry G says, I am trying to decide if I'm going if you're going to get that item for the closet to organize toys. Yes, absolutely. That's also a good one too, because again, it's segmented so you could put something here. I just like I said, it's a big square. So if you have a good solid square corner of the closet or like enough room, that would totally work. Denise, how are you, my friend? Good morning. It's 7:46 in California. All right, friends. Do you guys have any other questions? Lori just messaged me. Lori, thanks for I'll see you in the replay. I know you have a busy Saturday. It's you know, every every Saturday I get reminded of how like I feel like we're I want to feel like we're back to normal like the pre 2020 days, but at the same time it's like it's not too like it's so odd, you know. I feel 2020 either like it definitely woken us in a different way. You know, like 2020 like you either missed out, you feel like you missed out and now you're catching up now that the world is open, or it made you realize, you know what? My time, my peace, my sanity, these people need to be away from me. Like it made you a hermit in a good way, you know, because now you value your own space, and you don't need to like sign up for every activity, kind if that makes sense. So I feel like every Saturday when I wake up, it's like I get a good mix of you guys. Like I get a good mix of people who are like showing up to like their grandkids' games or you know, doing other things. But also I get a mix of you guys too that you know what? I love showing up every Saturday and seeing you. It sets my weekend up to a great success. And you know, that's totally okay too if you want to be homey and just tune in your own space because I could see the best of both worlds there. Michelle says, if you hang the tote organizer in the car, does it move around a lot on the bottom with the going? Oh yeah, Michelle, I believe you asked me this or you asked us this, and or somebody did. Was it Connie? Let me go get the tote organizer. This is like huge. I don't even think this is gonna fit in here. I want to show how huge this is. Oh, it does fit. Okay, that's good. Okay, guys, if you don't know what she's talking about, this is the tote organizer. The tote organizer is our newest thing. I feel like this is going to be a great selling point for you guys because we have more than one tote. So absolutely, this solves a solution for you guys, and absolutely, you are more than justified, validated to get this because we need it in our bag. So I guess Michelle is asking because this clips to the back of your I want to say headset, depending where you want to put it, but mostly in the headset or in the back trunk. If this thing swings around from the stopping and going, I guess my question is that like, are you asking because it bothers like the banging or like if you need the space? But You can fit a ton of things in here. So this is meant to fit a large utility tote, a medium, essential storage tote, and then like a tiny utility tote all in one. So if you guys have used this, oh Tammy, was it you asking? Okay, if you guys have used this, let us know. Does it swing a lot in the back of your trunk when you drive? Because I feel like when I saw this packed at Summit, like it was packed and it was really heavy. So I'm assuming that the weight of the of the totes kind of keep it stay put. I know for sure it's not going to lean like this because it's so like packed. Colleen says, I think 2020 changed everyone forever, but sometimes change is good. Absolutely, Colleen. I love that. Yes, change is good. Not only is change good, change is necessary. Change is inevitable, right? Some changes we can control, some changes we can't. So the sooner that your mindset, some people are, like hate change or afraid of change, or they stay paralyzed or still stuck wherever they are because they're afraid of change. Like the sooner you accept, give it its space. Change is scary. That's because you don't know what the next step is. You don't know where this journey or this change is going to take you. Totally normal, totally okay. But once you accept that, hey, this change is going to happen, whether it's going to happen whether or not I do this or do that. The sooner you accept that, and the sooner that you make that change that you can control, I feel like the more at peace you will be, or the progress you'll see, the progress you need to make to whatever you need to move going forward. And like I said, change can be scary. Like they always say, like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to try a new business. I don't want to invest all that money into something because I'm afraid to fail. But I was like, say, like, how do you know you're going to fail? Like, what if you don't fail? Maybe there's something in this investment in this business that you're going to partake in that is a lesson that you need to learn so that could take you to the next level, right? And you're only going to fail if you let yourself fail, right? If you come into it saying I'm gonna lose that 15 pounds, I see myself 50 pounds lighter, I see myself healthier, I see myself off all my blood pressure medications, I see myself with a controlled glucose level. If you come in with that frame of mindset of success, you're gonna succeed, my friend. That's what it is. All right. Sandy, good morning, my friend. Buenos dias. Thank you so much for being here. Carmen says, sorry, TED Talk. I love the tote organizer and can hold 4 totes. I have 2 fresh thermals in one on a shelf. Let's see. Carmen says, I don't think it would move much in the car. Okay. Mary Jane says, as I say to my boyfriend, change is good, donkey. I love that. You know why? Because people hear change and they get triggered. Because depending on how they associate as a child or whenever they first encountered any kind of change, it could be a negative or a positive trigger. And for most people, change is like it's cringe. It's almost negative. But when you put humor into it, like donkey, people snap out of that trigger very, very quickly. So, Mary Jane, that is so good. That's a little like tidbit. Okay. I don't like a skill that I've learned. Like when people, I always add humor or I always add compassion. I always add kindness in whenever I'm talking about something difficult, because it kind of lightens the load of the difficult news that I have to deliver, and changes people's perspective. When I have something that's ending with compassion, kindness, or lightheartedness, like donkey. Michelle says, I was thinking of using it for blankets and dog equipment when traveling. Okay. That's another good idea. Rosalba, buenos dias. Thank you so much for being here. Rosie. So this is the new organizing compartment. Yes, I think if you're using a dog blanket, I absolutely think it will fit in here. I want to say it would fit. I want like I'm not talking about a big quilted king deluxe comforter. Like that won't fit in here. But if you're using it for like a travel blanket, absolutely it could fit in here. That is also a good note too, because I always have a blanket in my car. in the wintertime. Like right now I'm using the puffer blanket, but do I really fold that thing up and put it back into its case? No. I just wad it up and then stick it to the side. But if I had this here, I would be more inclined to fold it up and stick it back in here. So yes, that is you're right. I did not realize that that is from Shrek. Okay. I will tell you this. I am not the strongest on movie quotes. Okay. Um, some people are like that. Some people, or even TV quotes, like that's from Friends. How can you not remember? Like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Like, but if you give me a song, like I'm a good audio person. As you, if you don't know, here on the YouTube space, like when I learn, like I like to learn like watching and seeing, because that's the way like my learning curve works. But when it comes to like memorization of lines, it's funny. Like I won't, it doesn't connect to like how it did quickly for you, Colleen. So like, and a funny tidbit too, maybe one of your kids are like this, or maybe someone who needs help with learning. When I was a biology major in college, which is one of like the hardest majors. And one of the things that we have to do is a lot of memorization of like the different body parts. And my way of memorizing it, because I was such an audio person, is I would make songs of like, the finger bone connects to the tibia, like the radial bone connects to the, like I that. So if you have someone who's like an audio or visual person, and struggles with what with reading, and reading something doesn't like quite connect as quickly, try suggesting making a song. Any song, it could be an ABC song, like any tune that they like, and then make a song out of it. All right, bag babes, that is it for now. Man, this week has been like an up and down whirlwind of fun, but always good. I'm like stepping out there, like vulnerable, and I'm okay with it, because it's the journey, right? It's always the journey. Like the destination is great when you get there, but it's the journey where you learn so much about yourself, you learn so much about others, and that's where people connect with you. So thank you guys for always supporting me, as always, in any way, like here in the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, like even liking the things, giving me referrals. Like you guys are amazing, and I guess can't thank you guys enough. And I just hope you continue to have fun here. And as always, I'm open to suggestions. While I still have Carmen in my mind, thank you, Carmen. We still do have our Pampered Chef party going on. So thank you so much. I know, Colleen, you placed an order. So thank you so much. Who else is in here? I think Roxana, if you're still here. And let's see here. I know Robin has as well. So thank you guys so much. I'm helping her. I'm all about goals, and I'm partnering up with a goal. And if you're wanting to shop, gosh, I don't know where that link is. I'm going to link it in the comments and I'll pin it. Okay. If not, I'll put it in the description. So y'all have yes. And Carmen, are we close? I haven't looked yet at our thing. I know um we still have half the month. Okay. I'm going to say 10 days. I have 10 days to close it. Yes. And Colleen says shipping was 3 days, which I love. I have the box here. I probably will do a live unboxing with my husband, randomly, just because I like to hear what he says about these things. And I think it's hilarious because he's so outside of his comfort zone, or outside of his zone of genius. Well, I mean, when it comes to cooking, yes, that's his zone of genius. But when it comes to like, this is like a new like cooking line. Like if you talk about all like the top cooking lines, he's all about it, and he knows it. But Pampered Chef totally knew. It took me how many tries for him to just to flip through the mag. I kept saying, "Look at the magazine. Look at the magazine. You might find something." But so we might go live maybe Sunday, Monday, something fun, just so you guys can check him out. And I'll probably go live in the Facebook party that we have, that Carmen has set up, so nicely set up for me, so you guys can see some of the products. So we'll go both live on both ends, so we can catch you guys on all ends, right? Oh, live unboxing with my brother. Oh my gosh, my brother. If you think I don't know a thing about the kitchen, oh my gosh, my brother, like in his I think in his And I could say this, like, in his refrigerator, I think there's probably 2 or 3 things in there, which is how I used to roll in college, which is water, bottled water, probably leftovers from, like, when he went out early in the week, and then maybe, like, wine, if he even, like, or, some kind of, like, cocktail of something. Maybe he might have orange juice, I don't know, but his cupboards and refrigerator is so bare. You come to my house, and my husband, Costco is like his favorite store. Like, my pantry is like a Costco. My kitchen and my we have a deep freezer because we buy everything in bulk and everything is frozen because that's the way his mind works. Like, you come to my house and it's like Costco. But that would be funny if my brother, like, I'm like, "Hey, Ryan, what is this?" That would be fun too, so I might have to incorporate him. All right, bag babes, you'll have a beautiful, blessed weekend. I some areas it might be cold and raining like here, but always have sunshine on your mind. Come here, get some of this sunshine. This Your smile is sunshine. Okay, continue to be kind, do kind, and stay kind. The world needs more of your kindness. Know your worth, own your worth. You are made to do great things in this beautiful world, in this life that was given to you. Take advantage of that. Your story does not end today. Your story does not end tomorrow. There's still more chapters in your story. So if you feel like you're done, if you feel like, oh my gosh, I think I fulfilled my mission here on this world. No, no, honey, you have not. All right. Continue to try things, put yourself out there. If you need clarity, if you're like lost, connect with someone, talk it through. Um, and you'll find clarity in that. All right. Have a beautiful, blessed weekend, y'all. And I'll see you in the next video. Give this video a big like. All right. If you're going to give it a like, smash that like because you're going to have a good weekend. And I'll see you in the next video. Ta ta for now. Bye bye. There it is.